Hey, happy day. Donald Trump, he's like a Teflon man, I gotta tell you. He keeps on. He's got everything. He's resilient. They keep fighting, hitting, and he fights back, and he's still standing. There's now been 4 attempts to get him off the ballot, so he can't run in the next election in 2024, and he's now been successful in all 4 of them. Hey, good luck, good going. The minority is using and ruling. The majority and freedom is replaced by oppression. How dare they? We must push back hard, stand up, speak up, don't let them push us around. We have to do that, and we got to keep on doing it. About 90% of people in TV commercials are not white. I hate racist liberals, elites. They are racist. 90% of ads in banks and corporations ruled and ran by liberals are not white. Again, I hate racists because these people are. About 1% or less of people are homosexuals, but yet 90% of all the headlines and scrolling stuff, etc., is all about that. And if you say one thing out of line, they call you a racist. All you have to say is, why Pride Month when Christmas is one day? And you'll be called a name, racist. I hate racists because they, in fact, are racist. Almost close to 0% of people are actually transgender and gender confused, maybe. Depends, I suppose, on who does the poll, but they're in the press a lot. And if you say anything about it, that it's unusual or anything bad to them, you're a racist. Again, I hate racists. You know what? We need to respect the rights of everybody. But hey, come on. They interfere maybe in my life with all of this stuff that they get. So I don't like the interference, but I'm okay, and I think most people are, with how you live. Live however you like. I don't agree with how you live or what you say with all of these liberal wackos, but so what? Go ahead and do what you do, but leave me alone. That would be good. Every year in Canada, the government there automatically raises taxes on all alcoholic drinks. It just happens. It doesn't go to a vote. It doesn't go through the House. There's no legislation or anything else. It just goes up each and every year. I think it's like 4.7% that's coming this year. I mean, that's kind of not so nice. I mean, half of the price of a beer is taxes. 65% of a glass of wine is taxes. 75% of a glass of whiskey is taxes. And even if you don't drink, it's kind of, you need to know this. And if you don't drink, I don't drink. I used to drink with both hands when I was young, but I don't drink now. I don't have kids in school now with regards to school taxes and alcohol taxes. And why are you penalizing me like this? I mean, why are you penalizing anybody? Why don't you not waste people's money? This isn't right that there's taxes on that. Not everybody has a car or drives a car, and look at the taxes on gasoline. Governments are just totally out of control. They really are. Then you have the mayor of New York City. He's a Democrat. It was okay to have an open border until they started to come to his city. And now he's overwhelmed. He can't keep up. He's saying, we're going to go broke here pretty soon. We got trouble. I mean, our schools are bursting. There's people everywhere from another country, other countries. Help me. He's now calling all the rich people in New York to give him money. Give me money so I can help and support and pay for these people to eat and sleep. And he's putting them in hotels and everything else. Why not send them back to their country that they're illegally? Is there anything about that word that they don't get? Illegal. I think this guy's a lawyer. I'm not sure about that. Maybe he was a policeman. I get them all mixed up, all of these call me guys. But now he's whining. Now he's complaining. But it was just Texas and just Arizona and just California. There was no complaints. Let them come. But now, they're in my backyard. Not so fast. We got to get rid of them and help me. Oh, you rich people. I think the rich people are moving to Florida to get away from you and the way you run your city. Jerusalem, Israel, the Hamas terrorists. There are videos of these guys. They're bad guys. They came in, it's unprecedented. They came in and they attacked, but they raped women. There's one video of a 19-year-old girl, a woman, that they have in the back of a pickup truck. They yank her out. There's blood all over her, between her legs and everywhere else. They've been raping her all day long. They're terrible people. They laugh. They cut heads off of babies. And then you have a lot of people saying, they're not so bad. I mean, you should give them a pause now in the war so they can regroup and kind of get back together and swing over to the prime mistake of Canada. He doesn't know what to say. He gets mixed up because he always tries to say things on both sides, right? He's caught between asserting Israel's right to self-defense and reflecting Canadians' grief. So he says, Canadians, we're better than this. He doesn't even know what a Canadian is. I mean, I don't know what he is. I think he's from Mars. But anyway, he goes on and on to say things that the pro-Palestine protesters don't like, and then because of what he didn't say, and then with regards to what he did say, the Prime Minister of Israel didn't like it. He's always mixed up, going back and forth. But one thing he does say is rules don't apply in a war. All innocent life is equal in worth. And I call, this is him talking, I call for a humanitarian pause. Well, as I've already said, pauses mean that you get to regroup. You get to clean your gun and put more bullets in it. You don't pause in a war. You don't pause in a fight. If you slow down in a fight and say, let's have a break, there's a good chance you'll lose the fight later on. When you're winning, you kind of got to keep going. Remember what these bad guys did. And he says that Israel needs to exercise maximum restraint. Maximum restraint. You know, it's kind of like in a fight. If you hit your brother, you're supposed to go like that. But if you hit somebody who isn't your brother and you're making you real mad, you're supposed to go through them, right? You don't have restraint in a fight unless you're having a friendly fight. Are wars friendly? I don't think so. I mean, the Hamas people, they should be wiped off the face of the earth, so says the Israel people. Are they right? Hey, y'all come back. See ya.